so pretty. I actually have not seen a but just listen with your ears and your heart. Let's go! It's blinding. Hello and welcome to the newest video on the face of the internet. I'm your host, Clean Mckeen. You can call me Clean Mckeen if you please. I just came up with it and it's kind of got a ring to it. Maybe instead of the McBabes, I should call you the Clean Babies. The Clean Babies! Maybe that's not. Oh, that's not. I feel like my last video, my little comeback, was like kind of rushed and I feel like I wasn't, I don't know. Let's try this again. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into the swing of things. We're going down to the catacombs. Let's go. Welcome to the chariot. I was just filming on that camera and it died, so hopefully this battery is not. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I finally figured out what I want this video to be. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. I'm sweating. What's new? What's new? I'm always sweating. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. Hey! I'm gonna have to start the car. It's too hot in here. So I decided for this video, I want to catch you guys up on my life. I didn't really post anything this summer. I posted one video of me being sad. We're good now. We're good now. But I thought it would be fun to like go through my camera roll. So let's just hang out. Let me update you on my life. Update me on your life too. Like what's been going on with you? Leave me a comment. I'm gonna be looking at the comments as soon as I upload this video. Because I really truly do feel like this is a family. Like we are a family. I've always felt very close to you guys. And so I feel kind of bad that I just dropped off the face of the earth, at least on YouTube. I read all your comments and I didn't know that a lot of you guys only follow me on here and not on other places, which is kind of cool and special. And so YouTube matters. So the last time I posted was in June, I think, end of June. I love the people I've surrounded myself with. One of my really good friends, Liz, who I used to be so close with and see all the time. I pretty much lived at her house in 2018 in Carlsbad. She moved to LA and I'm so happy she moved to LA. It's been like the best thing ever. It's been so much fun. We rekindled and we've been unstoppable since, truly. Female friendships are so important. So I'm stoked on that. There's one update. Love Liz. Shout out Liz. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, I went to Utah and spent time with my family and me, my sister, and her now husband. They got married in the summertime. We went to a Subtronics concert. If you don't know what Subtronics is, let me play you a sample quickly. My sister and I love it. It's okay if you don't, but we certainly do. Anyway, we went to a concert and on our drive to the concert, I got a call from an unknown number. Answered it. It was the man, the STALKER that has been in my life since 2023. I don't know how much I'm allowed to legally say, so if this is not allowed, then I will be going back into this video and cutting this part out. But if not, I just want to tell you, like, it's been killing me, I have to tell you. Long story short, Brie answered the phone, my sister, and she had a really insane conversation with him. It wasn't really a conversation, it was like the opposite of communication. It was, of course, very confusing because he, as we know, you know. And if you don't know, that's okay, you can skip ahead. I don't want to resurface anything, I just want to keep the people who know in the loop, you know? I'm being so ominous, but I mean, it's a legal thing, it's a legal matter. Also, I just don't enjoy talking about it so much because mentally it's traumatic. Anyway, they had a conversation, it was insane. I said nothing, I've never said anything to him, and I keep it that way. Long story short, we ended up getting him arrested. He got arrested and he was in jail for a total of, I think, like freaking only 4 hours because he made bail. There's so much more to the story, but the fact that I posted a YouTube video about him and all of that actually got me into some hot water, so oh! Is that a bad omen just now that happened? So what I'm saying is I will not be talking about that situation anymore on my channel. I mean, here I am talking about it, but I'm kind of dancing around it. Last thing I'm gonna say about it, actually, he did come to California, called me from a hotel. Maybe I can't say any of this. It's a sticky situation. It's beyond a sticky situation. But moving along, I rode my bike a lot this summer. I love riding my bike. It was sweet and fun because I got to bring the bike that I used to ride all summer long from my childhood here to LA, and it was really sweet, nostalgic. Me, Liz, and Caitlin Ray, who you may know. I've watched Caitlin's YouTube videos forever. I love her so much. I think she's insane. That girl knows how to YouTube. She knows how to make a damn YouTube video, and I love watching her videos. And I connected with her through Liz, and one night me, her, and Liz went to a rooftop hotel, and we met these guys who at first, of course, we were like, why are these men talking to us? Who are they? Back away, goodbye. So I stepped back and the girls were talking, and turns out they are very sweet, normal men. This sounds so weird, but I just have to tell you, great guys who own the Black Dahlia Murder House, also known as the Sowden House. So we spent a lot of time at that house. They're like good friends of ours now, and what's great is neither of them tried to smooch us or anything, you know. It's really nice to be able to make friends with males that don't try anything with you. Do you know what I'm saying? And so it's always such an adventure every time we get to go to that house, because it's, I mean, it's an architectural, not wonder, but it's a beautiful piece of architecture. The Black Dahlia murder is connected to it, which is just so interesting. There's a pool. It's fun. Shout out Nate. Oh my gosh, I met Emma Graber and Isabel Pasalia. I'm just telling you about all my new friends, I guess. So if you guys watch Nectar, the Nectar videos, like Nectar and Jubilee, I watch them like it's my freaking job. That's what I love to watch on YouTube. And if you are the same, then you probably already know who Emma Graber is. She's been in a lot of the Nectar videos, and now she works with Nectar. But I've always thought she's like so cute and sweet and precious. And so her and Liz met. Isabel is Emma's bestie girl. And so me, Liz, Emma, and Isabel all went to lunch one day, and we connected like that. Those are my freaking girls. Love them. Isabel's brother actually is Jackson Pasalia, who I knew before I knew Isabel through like TikTok stuff. Like we kind of ran in the same crowd in like 2021, and he was actually on a brand trip that I did in Utah a couple years ago. All that to say, it's so crazy how everything is kind of connected and everybody like knows each other. Everybody's connected somehow. And Isabel, precious angel. Love Isabel. She's so cool, so sweet, so fun, so funny, and I just love those girls. We've been having so much fun. Went back to Utah for Bree's bridal shower. In August, every weekend except one, I was in Utah for wedding festivities. So it was the bridal shower that my family threw, and then the next weekend was the bridal shower that Adam's family threw. Oh my gosh, okay, then I went back to Utah again for Bree's bachelorette party, and she wanted to go Via Ferrata in southern Utah, and so that's what we did, and it was so cool and so fun, and I would love to do that more often. It was just such a great feeling to be outside climbing rocks. Like, it was terrifying at first because I do have a slight fear of heights, but it was so cool and so fun. What an awesome thing to do for your bachelorette party. Oh my gosh. And then we did a cold plunge, and I was a baby. I got out first. I was the only one that did not submerge, but how beautiful is this? It was so magical. Truly, this whole weekend was magical. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, I adopted another kitty. Let me tell you the little story of Stan the man. Little Stanley! I love Stanley so much. So I have been wanting a second cat for months and months, but I wanted to wait until the moment was perfectly right, and I knew that it was for sure a good decision because me and cats, I just love to adopt cats. We know this, but I've always wanted two cats, and I'm like, I live by myself, I work from home, I know that I can take care of one cat very well. What's two cats? I also felt like Kiki really wanted a playmate. She was biting my ankles all the time, and I just caught the vibe that she wanted a little friend. And so I thought up an orange boy cat. That was what I wanted. And so I said to myself, if it falls into my lap somehow, the opportunity to have an orange boy cat. The camera died again. Hold up. I was kind of manifesting an orange male cat, okay? So there I was on a run, and I happened to pass by this pet store, and I looked in the window, and what did I see? An orange boy kitten. And so I walked on in there and I said, is that a boy? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, can I adopt him? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, how much? And he was like, free. And I was like, right now? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, say less. And so I ran home and I got a carrier, and I came back and I grabbed sweet little Stan boy. I did the paperwork and everything, and I walked home with him. Well, I held him first. I hung out with him to make sure it was a match, of course. I didn't just snag him and go home. It was a little process, of course. Then I go home. It was a little process to introduce Kiki to Stanley. At first, Kiki was like, what is this? Because we know Kiki. Kiki is a little diva. Kiki is like the definition of a cat. She's very, very cat, and she likes her own space, which I totally get because girl, me too. But I knew once she warmed up to the little guy, she was gonna love him. And that's exactly what happened. And now they like clean each other. They play with each other all the time. I can tell Kiki is happier. She's not attacking my ankles ever. She rarely bites me. She's so much more like comfortable and confident in her space, which is funny to say about a cat, but I know this girl, I know this little Kiki so well, and she was just always so like in her shell. And so I feel like Stanley has totally cracked her out of her shell. And Stanley will cuddle with me. He's so soft. He's so sweet. He has so much energy. He just adds so much to my little home and my little family. And if you're wondering about his name, I looked at him, I looked at his face, and I thought, Stanley. I didn't even think too hard about it. He just is Stanley. Like, that's Stanley. That's Stan the man who has the plan. That's Stanley. So Stanley and Kiki, those are my babies, and I love them so much. Okay, intermission. I have to go get ready because I'm going to a concert. I'm going to a Heather concert. I love Heather. I'm so excited. I'll be right back. I'm back! The sunset is so... The lighting... not ideal. I could do this, but that is very dangerous, and also someone's gonna look over and be like, and I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm a YouTuber. I'm just a YouTuber. So I'm kind of, believe it or not, I'm not in the best mood just because today has been go, 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 and just feeling a little bit stressed. So what do I do in this situation? I put on some good music. So that's what this portion of the video is going to be. I know I didn't even finish my update, but can't be doing that while I'm driving, so intermission, I guess. Maybe we'll pick up tomorrow. The Hollywood sign is so beautiful right now. All right, you can't see it. Insert photo here. Look at the sunset. I have not seen a pretty sunset in a minute. So typically when I'm not feeling too good, I like to play the hardest dubstep I can find, and it zaps me right into shape. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw on, let's see if Behemoth does the trick. This one's like really gnarly. This one's not for the faint of heart. You'd think if I'm feeling anxious, this would make me more anxious, but there's something about it. It's just releasing for me. I don't know what that's about. And why do we care if people look at us being happy? Like, I'm just being happy. I'm just filming myself driving while listening to some music. I mean, why do I care if the people see me? Ain't no thing. Next song. It's a weird angle. Just listen. Listen with your ears and your heart. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. I'll tell you that right now. Next.
Think I can fly.
Who remembers this one?
Think I can fly when I'm with you.
I wanna run away. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm dying editing this. First of all, this is like one of my deepest, darkest personality traits, like things about me that I just don't show anyone for many reasons. So crazy that I'm just putting this on the internet. Secondly, this song is just hilarious, and I unironically listen to this. It's so, oh, so funny. So, if you did not know this about me, you're probably shocked. I have nothing to say. I mean, this is a part of me. I'm unapologetically myself. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, second drop, let's go. Oh my gosh, it just makes me smile because it's so outrageous. Like, what am I listening to? You know, I could do without all of the strange ad-libs. Question mark? Like the...
You're not scary, you're just weird.
Ooh, that's cringe city, I'll tell you what. But it's fun. It's so freeing to be cringe. Next one. This one's like definitely cringe. Like, listen, have an open heart for me for a second, please. You know what? I think I'm gonna crack this open. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. I'm just gonna... Okay, that exploded.
Of your reality.
Wait for it.
Guys, I'm driving by a little spot of memory lane for me, myself, and I, and my mother as well, actually. So there we were. I was apartment hunting, and we had a rental car. Do you want to hear this? Why can't I just tell a story and, like, let it happen? I think I have a fear of being annoying, but it's like, just let yourself be annoying. If I can let myself be cringe, I should be able to let myself be annoying. And also, I'm probably even not even being annoying. And if you think I'm annoying, then you're not for me. Thank you for the pep talk. You're welcome. And that's what I like to call therapizing myself. I also think I was losing it a bit here. You're so strong for watching this video and still being here. Thank you. Anyway, continuing on, I was going to leave the apartment showing. All right, so I get in the car, I'm reversing. I look behind me, there's a parking cop. You know, like the parking meter people that go and give everyone tickets. There was one of those cars parked behind the freaking driveway, like where you're not supposed to park. The irony. The irony. He parked. Oh my gosh, look at this house. Okay, Christmas time. That's elaborate. That's very beautiful. So anyway, I reversed into him and I hit him with my rental car and I was like, buddy, yes, I should have seen you, but also, why the HE double hockey sticks did you park there? And so then we had to get the police involved and it was a whole thing and it was so annoying, and then my insurance went up, which is just music to my ears, really. I love it when my car insurance goes up. And so that happened right over there. And I just thought of that for the first time, like, since it happened, actually. So thank you for being here with me through that memory. I'm losing my mind. I'm not actually. Knock on wood. I'm on my period, which means I am a little bit psycho. But I know this about myself, so.
Wait for it.
Okay, this is Skrillex's new song. Shout out Skrillex. It's not totally my flavor, but. Let's go! That is so gnarly. I should listen to Heather, who I'm going to see right now.
What you want me to do? Shot for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm over it. Get me out of this car. Get me out of this car. Biggest complaint about LA.
Where you want me to be? Speak.
I just need to dance.
I'm too shy for you.
I feel like I need to stop this video. Stop this train. I wanna get off. Mia's right now. Okay, well, I just love you so much. And I'll TTYL. XOXO. Gossip Girl. Thank you. There's a lot of white going on. Here's a proper outro. My next video is going to be the continuation of the update. If you even want that, let me know. We could also just move on. I don't know. Drop some video requests down there. You survived maybe the cringiest video I've posted in a while. If you're not already subscribed, you should. You should consider subscribing. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.